Welcome everyone to my Immortal Game series, and today I want to show it to you the game which is played between Adolf Anderssen and Jean Dufresne or Jean Dufresne. This game is played in the year 1852 in Berlin, and Jean Dufresne actually he was a student of Adolf Anderssen. And Adolf Anderssen, he is playing with the white pieces and he starts with the move e4, is e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, bishop to c5, a typical Giocopiano, and he played the move pawn to b4. This is called Evans Gambit, named after Captain Evans. After the move bishop takes b4, pawn to c3, attacking on a bishop, and over here the second best move is go for the move bishop to e7, which I seen one of the game where the Vasily saw or Caruana in the year 2015 US championship. In that one they played this the bishop to e7, and actually it's a win with the black pieces as well. But okay, bishop to a5 is the best choice over here. And after the move pawn to d4, pawn takes, and of course as you can see that c takes pawn cannot be take because this is a pin, right? And that's why white just castling. Now why white just gives the two of his pawns? You will realize that first of all the white has a center as well as the two pieces are very strong, and the best square it's possible he given, the king is already castled. Later on now he's creating a threat, he just wanted to take it, and as well as you can see that the diagonals are all open for his bishops as well as the queen diagonal, as you can see. So after that move he just played the over here the black can go for the move knight to f6, knight to e7, knight g to e7. These are the two best moves he can play, but d3 is also fine. The point of the d3 is now the pawn cannot take it, and if you wanted to take, okay, you can take, you just wasting a time. Queen to b3, both of the pieces are attacking on the f7, and he played the move best, that is queen to f6. After the move pawn to e5, attacking on the queen, and he go for the move queen to g6, which is the best move. In this position maybe we'll think that what about knight takes. Now this is a blunder. Over here the move comes is rook to e1, which is spinning it out, and if black decide to play the move d6 and defend it, then bishop to g5, a knight is defending, so now the queen has to maybe queen to g6, knight takes, and of course if the pawn takes, if over here there's a pawn takes, then there's a rook takes, and this bishop is gone. And if over here the queen takes g5 and bishop to b5 check, pawn to c6, queen takes f7 moves here, and simple knight to c6, and after the move b takes c6, it's simple rook to e8 is checkmate. So it is like a poison pawn. So queen to g6, and in this position Adolf Anderssen he made a slightly inaccurate move by playing the move rook to e1. In this position I think he should go for the move rook to d1. The idea behind the rook to d1 is he can go for the move bishop takes, which create an attack. It's kind of like a tempo basically. But okay, rook to e1, knight g to e7, bishop to a3, and here black made the first mistake by playing the move pawn to b5. In this position black can go for the castling, that's the best move. Pawn to b5, he was like, okay, I just wanted to create a play over here. So queen takes b5, bishop takes is a bad move because rook to b8 it will get pinned, rook to b8, and they just played the move queen to a4, bishop to b6, knight b to d2, bishop to b7. This is again, this is another mistake in this position. Over here rather than to play the move bishop to b7, again he can play the castling. Okay, king safety, what we teach to the young kids, right? So bishop to b7, it's a mistake, and here knight to e4 he played, and once again the threat is now there's a bishop takes, and after that one he can create some kind of a discovered attack. And here he just made over here I think d2 is the best move. It's kind of like a kamikaze piece. Like, okay, just take it now. Okay, take it, and any of the knight will go back. Maybe the knight e4 to d2, or maybe knight f3 to d2, whatever it is, but it will just goes back. But here he made a move queen to f5. Like, at least you move the queen somewhere else, but he just keep to that diagonal, the same diagonal over here. Bishop takes d3, queen to h5. Like, basically directly you can go for the move queen to h5. Like, why you played f5 and then to h5? And in this position, I believe rook a to d1, the finally the another piece in bring into the game and win it. But if Adolf Anderssen will bring that move, then how this game will be the evergreen game? Over here, he played the move knight to f6 check. Of course, it's a blunder. Okay, and after the takes and takes, rook to g8, and here after the move rook a to d1, in this position, black made the final blunder by playing the move queen takes f3. In this one, actually the best continuation of the proper way to play is first play the move bishop to d4. And okay, if there's a knight takes, for example, then what will happen? So it is a rook takes actually. Yeah, the rook takes and it's a draw. And if there is a pawn takes here, then the queen takes f3. The point behind this one, that after the giving the bishop, actually this file of the rook get closed. And because he did not close that one and it directly go for the move queen takes f3. Now you can pause the video over here and find out the best continuation, or you can find out the checkmate as well. The move here is rook takes e7, and in this position the black do not have to take it. Black should go for the move d8, the king to d8, but it's not like it's a safe move, but actually it will just go for the capture like that. So he's like, okay, now over here find out the checkmate in this position. The move is queen takes d7, it's a check, king takes d7, and bishop to f5, it's a double check. As you can see, the rook is also giving a check, as well as the bishop is also giving a check. So if the king moves to c6, so it's a simple bishop to d7, it's a checkmate. And if the king moves to here, then bishop check. And if the bishop moves to d8 or f8, wherever the bishop will if the king will move to d8 or f8, wherever the king will move, it's simple bishop takes e7. This is checkmate. Thank you so much for watching.